Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is gamerisdc and this is Forlix. Fucking drilling. Wait, this is Arabia. Oh wait, no, this is Forlix. I thought it was Arabia. Well, GG. Now I embarrassed myself. Do I want to do another retake? You know what, I'm not gonna do another retake. Fuck it. We already messed up too many times already. Not gonna do a retake. No, I thought it was Arabia because of the fucking tile set. Alright. I just needed to make sure. Okay, so it's not Arabia, it's Forlix with a desert tile set. Whatever. Alright. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Forlix. This is a video to explain how to do a Forlix build. So what you want to do is, like the usual Arabia start, you want 6 on sheep so that you can start gathering the food. So far I've been quite unlucky in finding my sheep, but it's alright. Oh, well, there they are. Very nice. Okay, we're gonna send this guy back. Oh, all the sheep are at the back. Okay. Alright, step 1. Build 6 villagers on sheep. Okay, step 2. Send 5 to wood. Okay, not the best wood placement, but I blame my lack of scouting info, which could have been much more helpful here. Step 3. Make sure you don't idle your TC. Alright, so I'm very close to the bottom lake. Alright, so on 4 lakes, there are a total of 4 lakes that spawn on the map. And so you actually want to... Wait, let me see if I can let the ready point. You actually want to get the lake closest to you. In my case, I am very close to the bottom lake, so I'm gonna dock the bottom lake. Why be NLL when you can be super best friend? You know, combat, I've been talking to Bricks about that actually. And we were considering the option of merging the clan. But we're still thinking about it, honestly. We're still thinking about it. And I'll probably talk to you more about it next time. But for now, we are going to enjoy ourselves, play a bit of AoE. Okay. So we're gonna build a house with this build. And then we'll try to be more active with House Scout, okay? Just pretend like this is a normal game. Looks like I won't have enough time. Oh well, I'll kill an extra sheep. Why not? I thought I could not need to kill an extra sheep. That looks like I'm forced to. 9. Okay, so now you have 5 on wood, and now you have 6 on sheep. You have just used your 7th veil to pull the ball. Sorry, this is the 12th veil, I believe. So yeah, now the ball is dead. We're gonna allocate him to do some stuff. Now we're gonna build a dock. And we're gonna send 2 more veils to wood. Just make sure we fast drop on these fuckers so that they will have enough food to make the next veil. Okay, so now we have 6 on wood. We ideally want 7. And then we'll try to be more active on our scout. Okay. Okay, not the best arrangement. Okay, you ideally want to micro the wood so that it will actually try to get more out of it. Okay, now we're gonna build another house. And we're gonna deposit the food again. Okay, now we're gonna pull more boar meat. We're gonna ready the next one to wood. Next build to wood. Oops. A bit off. Okay, so I found the guy's location. Just make sure you don't lose this ball to the TC. I mean don't lose this build to the ball. It'll be kind of embarrassing. So yeah, we're gonna just keep making... Just make sure all the builds are working. And now this guy can build a house very soon. It's 20 out of 25. We can start thinking about building another house soon. If it makes you feel comfortable, you can always rally this build to a control group. So now it's 21. We're gonna build another build. So we want to go up at 21 or 22, depending on how well you manage your rest. I think I managed my rest decently well. Now I'm just gonna scout him out. This is a Forlix build, my friend. This is a Forlix build. I am making this video for a good friend of mine named Dude. Until then, you're only okay-ish fan race instead of super best friend. I guess I have to suffer in silence. How are you doing, Law? I hope you're doing well. So you can see that this is easy AI, by the way. So you can see that he doesn't take his ball. But I'm just doing this build more to show you what you can do with this build rather than actually how to play 4 legs. I might make a video on that if I get more people about that thing. Okay, now we have enough to go up. So we are up at 21 with 5 fishing ships. So this is I think this is ideal. I think this is quite ideal. It's not too bad. Timing is pretty good. We're gonna build another house. And then we're gonna build a barracks very soon. There we go. Oops. Keep pressing the wrong button. Oops. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Okay, very good. Okay, now we send more of the wheels to wood. Honestly, my map layout is very bad because you can see that the wood line is pretty awful. Okay. Keep sending more wheels to food. Okay. So obviously this is not the most optimized because I'm adapting based on what I see the build to be. So we're gonna try and get enough wood to build a lumber camp very soon. So we're gonna put more wheels on this to build the lumber camp. We'll move a bit more wheels here. Now we're gonna build a house as well. So this is like a fast castle dock build with a barracks to kind of give a kind of buffer period so that you can get some, so you can potentially make spears. Okay, now we're gonna start making wheels and we're gonna research 2bx. So yeah, just keep making the wheels, making the houses. Okay, just make sure you keep making the houses. Now, if you are very afraid of forward wheels, just send this wheel to patrol around the area or use your scout. Your scout can also patrol around to look for any forward villagers. Okay, now this is actually very important, especially if you are afraid of your enemy forward docking. Of course, you don't need to do it, but it's always good to play safe, am I right? Okay, so now we're going to send, the builds have built a mill, so that is very nice. So we want to build a, depending on how you build this, you can either start with a barracks, or you can also go into a stable, as long as you are making an opening, and you go up preferably at 26 vils. Actually not 26, you're not abusing the market here. So maybe you could go up at 28 or 29, depending on how your food eco has gone. You're gonna build a house to block the wall. So imagine this is a normal game, right? We're gonna try and protect the wood line as far as we can. So we're gonna wall it off like this. Like, let's imagine this is a normal game and you're afraid of your enemies opening scouts. Then this is a very good way to make sure that your buildings are relatively kept away. Just make sure you're active with your scout and scout out openings. So at what point are you overbuilding fishing? I built houses more spread for vision on the side of my pond. Yeah. It really depends on how you want to build it, but generally you want about 15 fishing ships on one pond. That is usually the best number, I feel. Of course, all this, it kind of depends on how you want to play the game, obviously. But I generally feel that about 15 ships per leg is usually more than enough. And you can see that I'm almost reaching 29 and I almost got all the food that I needed. So you can see that this build is very efficient. Of course, it really depends. If you whether to take your berries, whether you take your deer. Some people will actually push their deer in this build. I feel that it really depends. Oh, I forgot to take the goal. Right, important step. Remember to take the goal when you reach 25 vils. Kind of forgot about that because I sent all my vils to wood. So just imagine that you send your vils to gold, and then you go up at 29 or 30. So ideally you'll be able to afford it. So there we go. Fish more than deer? Yeah, fish is usually more than deer. I'm saying like because how do I phrase this? You're going to be using your fishing ships to be collecting. Oh, I forgot to build another fishing ship. So you're going to be using your fishing ships to collect the fish in the lake anyway. So you don't really need the fish. The shore fish is nice, but it's not the be all and end all. Of course, you still need to build a second dock somewhere along the line because you do need the dock after all. Okay, we're gonna send these builds to hit this goal. Let's pour a bit of efficiency. Okay, so now you can see we're at 13. You know what? I'll ignore this. We'll build another house and then we'll build a dock here. So you ideally want 2 docks on your main lake with about 15 fishing ships. That is usually the best. Okay, then now we get up a stable because we are playing Magias. So imagine that we are playing Magias on this build. So now we want some builds like this. Okay. So you can see that we're kind of reaching the number very soon. Okay, so now I know. So obviously I haven't been very active with my scout, but just being able to hit like a 17-minute castle each time, it's not too bad. Okay, we're going to refresh the lumber camp here as well. Okay, at this point you can start taking the gold mining upgrade and then add a few more vils to gold, because in this case we're building knights. So now we have about 30 on gold. Okay, obviously, like I said, obviously this is not the most optimized because I haven't practiced this build in a while as well. But just try to keep within this, and you'll be able to reach that very easily. So now let me pause again. So now we're at 31 vils. We have like 23 on food. So most of this is actually coming from the fishing ships. Okay, the remaining 8 on food are the ones we have on this farm, on this mill taking berries. But we can obviously research horse collar and put farms around the TC if need be. And we can research gill nets to make our fish faster. And with 2 dogs, we can build 7 or 8 fishing traps around each dog, going into the castle each, while putting pressure on him with knights. So you can see this is a very strong build, and can usually perform very well in your normal 1v1s. So yeah, you should collect roughly, you should be having quite a decent amount of rest. You ideally want to hit castle age between 16 minutes and 17 minutes. I kind of potched this build because I sent nearly all my vils to wood instead of some of my vils to gold, because I do need some vils on gold in order to go up to castle age, even though I got the right buildings. So really, this build is very open. Once it reaches castle age, you can choose not to add the barracks, but you can go marketplace and blacksmith and go up. But do keep in mind that if you want to go up to castle age faster, you're not going to boom on 4 legs. No, you need army on 4 legs. Because your enemy, if he's not dumb, is going to build dogs as well. He's going to have fish equal as well. If you boom and he goes military, you're fucked. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you all next time.